Beautiful.
There he is, oh my God.
Oh! He's hunting, he's hunting, he's hunting. He's trying to get some shrimp right now. What is going on, my fellow fish guys and girls? Fish Guy Jack here, back with another video. In my last video, I netted this little dude right here from the beach, and we're gonna try and feed him right now. I just got back from the store, and I picked up a cup of live brine shrimp. Now, not only are we gonna try to feed this new fish, but we're also gonna feed Goggles, our squirrel fish. He has not eaten yet for us, and I think the ticket is gonna be live brine shrimp. Look at those little guys in there swimming around. There is probably thousands of them inside there. We're gonna put a few of them inside here and see if these guys go to town. All right, I think I'm just gonna dip my fingers in here. Yeah, we got a bunch on my fingers. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We got a few of them inside there. I think we're gonna have to put more, but you guys can kind of see them floating around. I'm curious if our fish are gonna go to town or if they're not gonna get, yep, yeah, look. Oh, the little baby blue runner ate. The little baby blue runner ate. I think we gotta dump a bunch in here. Look at him. He's going up to him. He's eating him. I don't even know if the camera can see the brine. Oh, this Goggles is eating him too. This was a huge success. Look at them. It's a feeding frenzy inside of here. These are all little tiny brine shrimp. And guys, huge tip from Fish Guy Jack. If your fish aren't eating dead food, you gotta try live. That's what they're seeing mainly in the wild, so that's what's most natural to them. And as they notice that you mean food, they'll slowly lean over to the frozen food. These guys are going to town and we have a bunch of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. I wanna try and get a lot. All right, we just put some more inside there. Let's see what these guys do. There goes the blue runner, boom, boom, boom. Here goes the squirrel fish Goggles. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump it. We're gonna dump some. We're gonna dump some in here, y'all. Not all of it, but a good amount of it. Gotta focus here, because I don't wanna spill these everywhere. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We just dumped a bunch. You guys can see all of them inside there. Here goes Goggles. Goggles is going to town. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. It's rain and brine shrimp. Hallelujah. This is insane. These little guys are going to town. Goggles, I'm so happy to see him eating, because you know what? He's been in the tank for almost a week now, and he hasn't eaten a single thing. But now, clearly, we found what he loves. Not only does the store sell them alive, but they also sell them frozen, so this is probably what we're gonna have to feed this guy till he gets a little bigger. There goes the blue runner. This fish was wild caught 2 days ago, and now he's doing so well in the aquarium. He's got tons of brine shrimp to eat. Look at all of them floating around in there. These guys are doing awesome. This tank is absolutely killing it. They've got a lot of food in there, and we have a lot of food left over. I'm gonna keep this right here, put the lid on it, and now we got food for these guys for quite a bit of time. You guys can see all of them just kind of floating around in there, and Goggles is cleaning them up, as well as his best friend right there, Mr. Blue Runner. It's so great to see these guys eating, knowing the tank is doing well. Makes you feel good. But now we're gonna go head over to a spot, which is a little tiny creek that is filled with ghost shrimp and guppies. Perfect live food, because guess what? Our little shark Plankton, you guys have not seen him yet eat. He loves little ghost shrimp. That's what we're after today. And while we're there, we might catch a big old fish too. We're definitely gonna try. I'll see you guys at the spot. All right, everybody, we just pulled up to the spot. Now, I've been to this spot in the past before, and it's treated me rather well. Catching tons of minnows, catching freshwater crawfish, catching the ghost shrimp, everything. And I've caught it all right here inside of this grass, because these shrimp are also known as grass shrimp. So this is primarily where we want to target. Now, when I first got up here, I saw a huge school of minnows sitting up near the bank along the sand. And that's a great sign that, guess what? There's still life in this area, because if you take a look around, it smells, and it just wouldn't seem like a very good area to catch fish. But you know what? Every single time, we've done it. Once again, I had to break out an old fish trap that was homemade, because I cannot find any of my others. This one, I have holes drilled in the bottom. I got holes on the side. And you know what? Fingers crossed it's gonna work. I'm a little suspect about it, but I think it should get the job done. Now, in all honesty, it does not take much to catch these fish. Once one goes inside, everybody tends to get curious. At least that's what I've learned from the past. And bread, seriously guys, is the best bait you can use. And then of course you want to submerge your trap in an area that just doesn't look like it just fell from the sky. You kind of want to make it a little hidden. So we're gonna put it somewhat in this grass. But once one ghost shrimp goes in there, once one minnow goes in there, everybody thinks it's safe and they start piling in. All right, we got our bread inside there. Let's lock this puppy up and let's get it in the water right here. I'm telling you guys, this is textbook. This is perfect right here, right here. Textbook, perfect. Sink it down to the water just like that, right in the grass. Beautiful. full. Make sure it's completely submerged. All right, there we go. We are on the bottom for the most part. This trap is pretty much trapped inside of grass, so hopefully, we're hoping the shrimp are gonna come from this way and go right inside. Fingers crossed, guys. We're gonna give this trap a little while and we're gonna get some fish. I've already seen tons of minnows outside there, so we're definitely in the right area. While we wait, we're gonna go try and catch a big snakehead, so let's get to it. Alrighty, the hunt begins for a snakehead. We got our topwater frog on right here. And this type of area, I mean, seriously guys, you take a look around, it looks like you wouldn't have a single fish in here. It looks like it'll all pretty much be just dead because of how disgusting and gross it is, but this is what these fish thrive in. This water's super warm. It's got a lot of shrubs, a lot of cover for these things to pop on. We're gonna start casting around here. We should get tight. Guys, I think I might see one in that drain over there. I can't tell, but I'm gonna try to, oh, I think I see one in that drain. I'm gonna try to, you wanna make a throw, just like, make a cast just like that. Make it look natural, like the frog is coming from land. Here we go. He just fell in. Now he's trying to get away. Oh, I just fell in the water. I just fell in the water. Sadly, that wasn't one. I guess that's a stick because it didn't even move once I threw it. But that's the objective here. Make your frog look as natural as possible. Oh, we got one on it. Oh, you guys saw that. That wasn't a big one, but that was one. He didn't have the frog completely submerged, but let's get back over there. Snakeheads are super smart fish. If they see you before you see them and make your cast, you will not have a chance of catching them. Oh, we just spooked something right there.
There he is. Oh my God. I literally saw him along the bank. Holy crap. I literally started the GoPro at the perfect time. I don't think that's the same fish. I saw one sitting literally off the bank. I made a cast. It could be the same one. That's a big boy. It's a decent one. Get up here. There he is. He popped the crap out of that one. That was like, look at that. These fish, love them or hate them, they are a fun freshwater fish to catch. Topwater bites, fight hard, explosions, absolutely awesome fish to target. Look at that guy. Now this one I don't believe is spawning. When they are spawning, you guys will see a bit of an orange tint right here. They'll be much brighter. So this fish right here is not spawning. If it was spawning, it'd be bright like I said. But you guys can kind of see, look at all those white dots right there. Super pretty fish, to be honest with you guys. He hit that topwater frog pretty hard. I mean, we sight fished him pretty much. Oh God, almost got hooked there. That was close. Now, a cool fact about these guys is, as long as these things' gills stay wet, they can breathe oxygen and live on land. So if I let this guy out here and it started raining and his gills stayed wet, he could stay out here forever. All right, bud. Thanks for the fun fight. See you later. Alrighty, we're back at the fish trap now. There's tons of little minnows all around it, which is a great sign. I'll zoom in on it now. You guys can kind of see them darting all around it. I think they're gonna be loaded up inside. So, only one way to find out, everybody. Here we go, ladies and gents. Pull it up. You gotta pull it up fast like that because the holes on the side are a little big. All right, let's unbuckle the seatbelt right there and right there. Let's see what we got. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah, baby. We got tons of minnows in there, but do we have the shrimp? Yes, we have the shrimp too. We got the shrimp too. If you look super, there's definitely not as many shrimp as minnows, but we got my bucket here. Let's get a little bit of water. You guys can look. If you look close in the water, some bread escaped and the minnows are going to work on it. All right, fill that up. We don't need much water. Get on in there. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Look, we got one grass shrimp right here. They're super hard to catch. Booyah, in the bucket. Man, that did pretty good. We got a perfect amount of shrimp to feed the baby shark. So mission accomplished, ladies and gents. Let's head home. All right, we're back home now, and not only does Plankton love these shrimp, but Sponge, the anglerfish, loves them as well. He's an absolute beast. You guys saw from our last video, he smoked a fish bigger than him. We're gonna have to pay our respects to Sponge first, feed him first, and then we're gonna drop the rest of the shrimp inside the cage of Plankton, baby. Here we go. All right, we got our first batch of grass shrimp right here, and the best way to do this is to literally bring the net straight to Sponge. He knows exactly what's up. Come on, buddy. Come on, big guy. Oh my God.
Guys, he's about to eat that one on the critter keeper. He's about to eat the one on the critter keeper. Guys. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh! Lit up, baby. Lit up. That was not a lucky shrimp. He decided to set up camp right next to Sponge, and let me tell you what, Sponge taught him a lesson. I give that shrimp props because you know what, there's sharks at the bottom, there's a grouper right there, and you can't see Sponge. He looks like part of the rock. But guess what? He's a living rock that will eat you. Okay, right now I'm gonna go through this bucket, get as many shrimp as I can, and put them inside here. The only problem is I need to put them inside that door, and if I let this little shark get out, Sponge or the other anglerfish will eat him. So I gotta put the camera down here. You guys will see it when the shrimp are inside. Alrighty, the shrimp are inside. Let's see if the shark is hungry today. I know he should be. Come on, he's just gotta start to smell them. Once he does, he's like, give me food. Give me food. Look at the grouper. Look at the grouper trying to get inside the cage. Sorry, buddy. You can't get them. Those are all for our wonderful little shark. He's got a ton of them in there. It's kind of hard to see them, but you guys can see one on the wall right there and a bunch on the floor. There's about 8 or 9 of them in there. He just needs to smell them and start to eat them. These are great little snacks for this shark, especially as we're trying to grow him to get bigger. Perfect little food. Come on, buddy, you not hungry today? Well, the big sharks definitely smell the food, but the little guy is just not too hungry yet. Clearly, he's gonna have to learn from his elders right there because they know what's inside, and this little dude is just not having it right now. Guys, he's hunting. He's hunting. He's hunting. He's trying to get some shrimp right now. He's trying to get some shrimp right now. I literally left the room, and as I come back, he is on the prowl. He's looking for some shrimp. There's one right there. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get a good shrimp for yourself. Get a good shrimp. He's on him. He's chasing him. He's chasing him. The shrimp know better. The shrimp know better. They're running. They're running while they can. Come on, bud. Go get it. Go get him. It's funny to watch the grouper and all the big sharks look inside there like, why can't I get inside there? They just don't understand it. But those are all for the little tiny guy named Plankton. Come on, get it, Plankton. Get one, Plankton. It's good to see that he's hungry, he's out and about and active. The whole goal of today was to catch this guy some food, and we sure enough did that. Although we might not see him eat on camera, he will definitely have all those gone by tomorrow. Come on, little guy. I know you're trying, and you don't really understand why they're so fast. It's pretty entertaining to watch this guy swim around the tank trying to find the food, and just watching the little shrimp with one flick of the tail go right away. Oh, he might be able to get that one. He might be able to get this one. He really smells it. Come on. Get him, little guy. Get him, little dude. Get him. You're right there. You're on his nose. He's on your nose. Guys. Oh, that was close. That was definitely close. Well, it was a success. He's going to be eating all those shrimp, and the goal of today was accomplished. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for today's video. We're going to leave off on the shout-outs. Here we go. From the YouTube, shout out to Fran Hope. From the Discord, shout out to Alex J. From the Instagram, shout out to Matt Jackson. And from the Fish Guy shop, shout out to Carrie, order number 2098. Y'all, thank you all so much for the support. I'll have all my socials, all my links down in the description. And don't forget, if you want to help support the Fish Guys and be a part of cleaning up the ocean, head over to fishguy.shop, get yourself something that you like, and every item you do purchase is removing a piece of trash from the ocean. I love you all so much. I'll catch you all in that next video. Peace out.